Welcome, Diplomat family and readers, to a tutorial by your librarian, Mrs. Harkleroad, on how to use the Lee County School District's digital or e-book library known as Overdrive. The first thing you need to do is to log in to your account, which should open up to your Launchpad, also known as My Apps. And once you're there, you want to look for the app that is Instructional Apps. It could be in a different place, but wherever it is on your computer and your setup, go ahead and double-click on Instructional Apps. Once we're in Instructional Apps, you want to look for the digital library, which is known as Overdrive. We can double-click into that, and now that should bring up the Lee County Public School Digital Library. As you notice, it will bring up a screen of different books. Sometimes they start with the 6th to 8th grade, but you can just kind of scroll down. And these are kind of the special little feature books that people might be interested in. The other thing that you want to notice right away is when you go into the blue heading, you'll see Account, and when you click into Account, that will show you the library books that you already have checked out, and it's where you would go back to if you stopped reading for a while and you want to continue reading that book at a later date. Right over here is where you could type in a specific title to see if it was available. Over here we have collections, subjects, and levels, and that helps organize your list of books to filter it to more to what just you want to have. I say go into levels first because you might want to take an AR test on this. In order to find AR, it's the second little section called ATOS. For some reason, ATOS is AR. And as you can see, it will open up the filter search by. And if I scroll down, you have all different kinds of filters. But right over here, it's going to show you your AR level, or the funny name, ATOS. Now, it doesn't quite match our color-coded AR system. So you might have to do a double search because let's say you're between 2.4 and 3.9. So you might have to search first in 2.0 and then go back and search in the 3.0 range. I'm going to go ahead and click this, and now it's going to give me all the books that happen to be just in that AR range. And notice that there's several pages, one page of 69. You can keep going and going to find more books. But the first thing you want to think about is if you see a book that has a blackened book in that circle right there, that means it's available to check out right now. If you see a book that's grayed out, that means somebody else already has it. So you might want to search, because if you have to have that book right now, right over here where it says Show Me Available Now, and you can click over there. And now you'll notice that all the books have the little black section that you can check out. Also, you could filter by ebook and audiobook. Sometimes your teachers want you to use ebook because they want to know you actually read the book yourself. So I'm going to go ahead and click ebook. And now we have all of the books that are going to be not read-along books, but are going to be just the text for you. You can also go by subject. See the little plus sign right there? And you'll notice that you can even click more, and you can see all different types of subjects that you could go into. Maybe you want picture book nonfiction. Maybe you want fantasy right over there. So you can do, maybe you want to laugh. I think I want to laugh. So I'm going to go ahead and click humor. And now I've organized my book, as you can see right up here, by the ATOS level. It is an ebook, and it's by humor. You could also go to sort by and see where it says most popular. You could kind of click that, and now it'll show you other books that people think are pretty cool to read. Look, we got a Stink in there, an Alvin Ho. We've got all kinds of different books that we can look for. If you want it to just be a picture book, maybe that's what you want, you could go back into subject, or you could refine. And I could type in picture book, and let's see, and now I have humor, and I have some picture books all in my section. Ninja Red Riding Hood. That looks very interesting to me. So if we want to check this book out, you hover over the book. If it says borrow, you're borrowing it right then and there. If it says sample, you're just kind of trying the book out before you decide. So I'm going to hit borrow, and it's going to say go to checkouts. And now I have checked this book out. Also, you'll notice if you scroll down just a little bit, it'll give you some more information on that particular book. So we can go ahead and click on it. And now I can see the ATOS level is a 3.4, and the different things that I could read it in. So I'm going to go back to checkouts, maybe. And now the next big decision you have is it gives you different reading options. You always want to pick the one that says read in your browser. You'd have to have a Kindle. It's too complicated. You don't want to read a PDF format. That's going to download it. It's not going to be interactive. So what we want to do is hit read in your browser right over there, and the book will come up. All right, and here we're into kind of the middle of the book, and if we want to turn the pages, we have to wait. See that little hand right there? When you see the hand, that means you can turn the page. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the page. Remember, you're not seeing all of it because of my screencast, but ooh, well, look at that. This one looks pretty good. Ninja Reading. Here we go. And so you can have it right over there. You also have 3 little things that will let you search for different chapters, tell you tips and secrets. You can zoom in a little bit or zoom out. So they have a lot of handy little guides for you to use. Now, when you're done reading for the day, all you need to do is go up to your tab. That's probably the question I get most from students. How do I go back to my checkouts, or how do I get out of this? So all you have to do, you see there's all your little tabs, is just close out of Ninja Red Riding Hood. And now we're back to our main screen. Now I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to return this title. You can keep titles for expires in 14 days, but I know my special student with the initials RT, he might not want this book on his account, so we're going to return it right there. If you see, do you want to return this title? Just tell the computer in the program, yes, we know what we're doing. We're going to return this title. And there you go. Now, the other ways that you can search is by collections. And that'll just take a little second. And collections give you all these different, remember this special word, students, genres. And you can look at different things right over there. How about, well, we did Rolling on the Floor Laughing, but maybe, I don't know. It's a mystery to me. That one looks good right over there. Oh, I lost it again. Here we go. Scrolling up. And we'll just click for It's a Mystery to Me. And now I'm going to get different mystery books in there. Notice my filter doesn't show the ATOS level. So if I want to search in my ATOS level or AR, I can go ahead and open, and yeah, I'm going to go 4.0 to 5.0. And this is, whenever it says relevancy, it means that this is a total match right over there. Maybe you want to go release date. Maybe you want to get something new because it started with the boxcars. Yes, Carl Hyacin Squirm. That one looks pretty good over there. Oh, those A to Z mysteries are excellent. So you can find that. Lock and Key. So you can find a lot of different things in that section. Remember, Miss Harkleroad does have a handout for you to look at. That's another way that you can learn how to do it. Accounts is where you go to see what you have checked out. And they even have a help section over here if you want to understand better what is happening. All right, so happy reading. I love you guys, and look out for some more tutorials that will help you read digitally and online and take AR tests from home. Have a good day.